So hello everyone, I'm here to show you how to cause a recipe. So for today's recipe, we have no big oatmeal confection cookies. So before going to Excel, we have to do our paper calculation first because sometimes we have to, Excel won't give you the accurate answers. So we have to do our paper calculation first. So let's start off. So here are the ingredients for 6 dozen cookies. These are the unit price and we have to find the cost. So right now I just have it here. I already computed, so I'll show you how to do it. So first ingredients, it's the sugar. So as you can see, there's a unit here, volume unit here. Measurement. So we have to incorporate that in our computation. So here, as you can see, 500 ml, I got it from here, multiplied by 500 grams, divided by 550 ml. So we have to convert them. So we have to cancel ml and ml, so that leaves us grams. Now we can multiply it by the unit price, which is $29.85 divided by 20 kilograms. So here we are left with grams. We cannot multiply and we cannot move forward not unless we have to convert it, and so we can get the same unit, kilograms and grams. So we cannot go calculate it because it's the different unit, so we have to convert. As we all know, there's 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram, so 20 multiplied by 1,000, that gives us 20,000 grams. So as we compute all of this, 500 ml multiplied by 500 grams divided by 550 ml multiplied by the unit price $29.85 divided by 20,000 grams, that gives us 68 cents. So here's the cost of sugar, which is 68 cents. Same for the next ingredients, the cocoa. So here we have to incorporate it. So we have ml here. So we have to convert the liters into ml. So as we all know, again, there's 1,000 ml in 1 liter. So 100 ml multiplied by 1,000 grams divided by 2,000 ml, as we just convert the liters into ml, multiplied by so we have to cancel ml and ml, that leaves us grams. Again, there's we have to multiply the unit price, which is $16.75, divided by 10 kilograms. We have to convert as we did the first ingredients, the sugar. So there's 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. So 10 multiplied by 1,000, that gives us 10,000 grams. So we have to calculate this, and that gives us 8 cents for the cost of cocoa. And next ingredient, the skim milk powder. So we have ml here, 50 ml, and the measurement is 2 liters is equal to 1,000 grams. Again, we have to, since we have ml here, we have to convert liters into ml. So there's 1,000 ml in 1 liter. So that gives us 2,000 here. 2 liters multiplied by 1,000, that gives us 2,000. So 50 ml multiplied by 1,000 grams divided by 2,000 ml, as we just convert the liters into ml, multiplied by the unit price of $27.67 divided by 20 kilograms. We get it from here because there's 20 in we have to multiply kilograms again to grams, because if we cancel ml and ml, that leaves us grams. So we cannot move forward not until we have we have the same unit. So there's 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. So 20 multiplied by 1,000, that gives us 20,000. So as we compute all of this, that gives us 3 cents. So 3 cents is the cost of skim milk powder. So next ingredients is the margarine. So we have to incorporate this again. We have here 120 grams. So there's like 3 ways to do it. So I'm gonna use this one since we're using the measurement here that's given. So 100 grams multiplied by 500 ml divided by 500 grams multiply. So if we cancel grams and grams, that leaves us ml. So we're looking for pounds here. So we have to convert further because we cannot multiply ml to pounds right away. So we have to convert more. We have to go to find the pounds so we can so we have the same unit. So as we all know from our previous lessons, conversion of units, there's 28.4 ml in 1 ounce. So now we can cancel ml and ml. We are left with ounce, but again we cannot move forward because we're looking for pounds here. So as we all know, again, there's 28.4 grams in 1 ounce. Sorry, in 1 ounce there's 28.4 grams. So we canceled ounces, so that leaves us 28.4 grams. So grams, again, we're looking for pounds, so we have to convert it more. And there's 454 grams in 1 pound, so we can cancel the grams. Now that leaves us a pound. So we can we have pounds here and we have pounds here, so we can move forward. So after computing all of this, that gives us 32 cents for the food cost of margarine. Other way, there's the two other way of computing the cost of margarine, but they're the same. That gives us the same answer, so we're using this one. Sorry. So for the water, there's no cost for the water because it's free. Next ingredient is the peanut butter. We have 120 grams and we have to go to pounds. So by doing that, 120 grams multiplied based on our previous lesson, again, there's 454 grams in 1 pound. In this in costing recipe, we have to use the soft conversion, so it's much easier and it can give you more like accurate cost, because we have a limited budget, so we have to use soft conversion. If you use hard conversion, it will we're gonna have a short budget. So as we proceed, 125 grams multiplied by 1 pound divided by 450 grams multiplied by the unit price of $16.75 divided by 10 pounds. So here we can just move forward because if we cancel grams and grams, we are left with pounds. So we can there's pounds here and there's pounds here, so we can move forward. They're the same unit. After computing all of that, that gives us 46 cents for the for the cost of peanut butter. For the oatmeal, there's 1.3 liters is equal to 500 grams. So we have to convert liters because we're looking for ml here, because there's an ml here. And we're gonna move gonna convert it. Sorry. So as we all know, there's 1,000 ml in 1 liter. So 1.3 multiplied by 1,000, that gives us 1,300 ml. So we're gonna use that here. 750 ml, got it from here, multiplied by 500 grams divided by the 1,300 ml. So we can cancel ml and ml. We are left with grams multiplied by the unit price of $17.95 divided by 10 kilograms. So we cannot move forward because kilograms and grams are different units. So we have to convert kilograms into grams. So we all know that there's 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. So 10 multiplied by 1,000, that gives us 10,000 grams. So as we compute all of this, that gives us 52 cents for the cost of oatmeal. So for the vanilla, next ingredients, vanilla, same way. We have ml here and we're gonna go to ounces. So 30 ml multiplied by, so we all know that from our previous conversion lecture, there's 28.4 ml in 1 ounce. So cancel that. We can cancel the ml and then we are left with ounce. So we can move forward. We can compute all of this by the 30 ml multiplied by 1 divided by 28.4 ml multiplied by the unit price of $9.50 divided by 16 ounce. So after computing that, that gives us 63 cents. So there's a question, in 6 dozen, how many cookies there's gonna be? So 6 dozen, in 1 dozen there's 12, so 6 dozen multiplied by 12, that gives us 72 cookies. So this is the answer. And for the total cost, how to get that? We have to add all the cost of the ingredients here, this highlighted answers from our previous conversion, and that gives us, we have to add up all of them, and then that gives us $2.72 for the total cost. So if we add the 5%, if we add 5% waste to that, we by computing that, we have the total cost multiplied by 0.5 as the waste, convert 5%, 5% divided by 100, that gives us 0.5 here. So the answer is 14 cents. So here, to get the total recipe, we have to add the total cost, which is $2.72, plus the percent waste, which is 5%. So by adding that, we can get $2.86 for the total cost of the recipe. So for the portion cost per cookies, to get that to get the portion cost per cookies, we have to get the total recipe cost divided by 72 cookies, as we get it here, and that gives us 4 cents each cookie. So per 2 cookies, for 2 portion of cookies, the total the total recipe cost divided by 72, we have to divide 72 into 2 portions, so that gives us 72 divided by 2, 72 divided by 2 cookies portion, that gives us 36. So $32.85 divided by 36, that gives us 8 cents per cookie, per 2 cookies. So for to get the new selling price, the portion cost per cookies, we're gonna use that one, multiplied by 100 divided by 37.2, where we get the 37.2. It's in here in the question, it's given. If food cost is 37.2% selling price, what is the new selling price? So we get it from there. So that gives us 11 cents new selling price. So after doing the paper calculation, we can now go to Excel, and so we basically put everything what we wrote in down in our paper calculation in Excel. So I'll show you one. So we have to copy whatever we write in there. So for the sugar, equal sign, open bracket, these are the values, so we can just click them. 500 ml. So here we basically copy whatever we wrote in our paper calculation. So I'll show you one. Open bracket, we just copy this calculation formula. So open bracket, 500, we can just click it, so you don't have to worry about it. So 500 ml. So here you can see the formula. I just click it here. I put the 20,000 grams here because either way you can write it in the cell, or you can just type it in and then just press enter, and that gives us 68 cents, and which is the same as our paper calculation, 68 cents for the cost. So we'll just do it in the other ingredients, and that's how you do. So here I already type in all the whatever I have in our paper calculation. So this is all the answers, and that's how you do a recipe costing. Thank you for listening. Bye.